In the news tonight, Edo Governorship Election Petition Tribunal commences sitting. Schools across Edo to get free books and instructional materials. Plus, heightened advocacies to deal with gender-based violence. Good evening and welcome to NTA Benin News. I am Obehi Tuba Presai. Nigerians continue to make remarkable strides anywhere in the world, and the federal government remains resolute in addressing migration challenges while protecting the rights of migrants. Ruth Aguele reports that the Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, stated this during the 2024 National Migration Dialogue with the theme Beyond Borders, Celebrating Migrants' Legacies, Protecting Their Rights, which recognizes the resilience of migrants.
Migration is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon, and Nigeria is a country of origin, destination, and transit. In ensuring the protection of the rights of migrants, the 2024 National Migration Dialogue, organized by the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants, and Internally Displaced Persons, offers a platform for stakeholders to advocate and enhance migration governance in Nigeria, analyze key challenges of irregular migration, promote policies and practices that safeguard the rights and well-being of migrants. Vice President Kashim Shettima, while addressing stakeholders, acknowledges the contributions of migrants to economic growth and regional integration.
Migration is not just a crossover from one geography to another. It is a critical driver of global and national development. In 2022 alone, Nigerians in diaspora accounted for $21.9 billion in remittances, representing 64% of all remittances in West Africa. Our migrants have become global ambassadors, excelling in fields such as technology, medicine, sports, and the creative arts, underscoring the transformative potential of our people across the world. I urge us all to focus on practical solutions that celebrate the legacies of migrants while advancing their rights.
It is a clarion call to action, urging us not only to protect migrants' rights, but also to celebrate their invaluable contribution to both origin and host countries.
As Nigeria assumes the chairmanship of the Euro-African Dialogue on Migration and Development, the REPAT process in 2025, we are uniquely positioned to highlight the invaluable contribution of African migrants to global development.
We have supported the development and implementation of Nigeria's national migration policy, and since then, the federal government of Nigeria has made commendable progress in its implementation.
Nigeria knows very well this, having incredible, resilient, but also incredible, smart diaspora living all around the world.
These jobs are needed. How do we make it possible for them to go legally and then join us in contributing to the development of the economy?
As the dialogue continues with the theme Beyond Borders, Celebrating Migrants' Legacy, Protecting Their Rights, stakeholders commit to foster collaborations and leverage youth migration for national development while promoting an inclusive society and enhance pathways for safe and orderly migration for all. In Abuja, Ruth Aguela, NTA News.
Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo has commissioned books and other instructional materials and ordered same be distributed to schools across the 3 senatorial zones, just as he promised to rebuild dilapidated structures at the New Era College. This was when he visited the New Era College and discovered large consignment of education materials locked up in the warehouse. Goodluck Enaini reports.
Era College is one of the government's own schools in the state capital that often served as a reference for betting some major education reforms undertaken by previous administrations. The governor's visit revealed that the large consignment of books and educational materials were sent by the presidency when the present federal government marked a year in office but were not distributed to schools.
For such a warehouse filled with books printed by the President of the Federal Republic, instead of the governor to work for the people, he's stopping the children not to study because the face of the president is there.
The visit of the governor to the school also revealed dilapidated structures, coupled with the absence of educational facilities to aid learning, and for the governor, the narratives have to change.
You can see for yourself. There's a classroom we just entered now. I think the teacher taught children there, and they are sitting on the floor. The books provided by Mr. President, he refused children to use it. He could not even provide seat for children to use. We are coming back here to renovate and rebuild this school. In the next few weeks, you will start seeing a lot of transformation here.
The governor, who was accompanied by top government functionaries, gave marching orders for the distribution of the items across the 18 local government areas. In Benin, Goodluck Inaini, NT News.
The Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Benin City has held its inaugural session this Wednesday. Informal Okafor reports that the session, which was ahead of the pre-hearing sitting, was later adjourned for the tribunal to adopt all pending applications. The report.
The tribunal has 7 petitions challenging the INEC declaration of the All Progressives Congress APC governorship candidate in the election, Senator Monday Okpewolo, as the winner of the September 21 governorship election. Present at the tribunal were the first petitioner and the candidate of PDP in the election, Asue Igodalo, and the second petitioner, PDP, represented by the chairman of the party, Tony Aizegbami. Meanwhile, the first and second respondents, Senator Monday Okpewolo and INEC, were absent, but the third respondent was present at the tribunal. The head counsels to the parties and their teams were also present. The chairman of the 3-member panel, Justice Wilfred Bochi, in his inaugural speech was happy at the peaceful atmosphere and sued for its sustenance. The counsel to the parties, Ken Mozia, SAN, for petitioners, and Onyechi Ikpeazu, SAN, for respondents, promised to approach their legal duties professionally.
State of the law and the practice and procedure. Motions terminating election petitions, most of them cannot be ruled upon. So the motions will be taken and then adjourned to abide the judgment. Then from then, we now go into the proceedings and start hearing.
Some applications have just been filed. Statutorily, the other party has time within which to respond. Some have not even been served. So those are things that are supposed to be taken during this period.
The tribunal adjourned till Wednesday, the 18th of December this year for the adoption of applications. From the tribunal court sitting in Benin, Ifeoma Okafor, NTA News.
Sincere apologies for the mix-up in the date there. The tribunal actually commenced sitting today, being Monday. And now moving on. The SLB Traditional Council of Igara Akoko Edo State, under the chairmanship of the Osime of Igara, congratulates Senator Monday Okpewolo on his successful swearing in as the executive governor of the state on the 12th of November 2024. The statement by the Secretary of the Council, Chief Aushere Sunday Asaiki, says the Council reposes confidence in the ability of the Governor to raise the bar of good governance in Edo State, given his records in previous offices held. According to the statement, the Council urges the Governor to run an all-inclusive and broad-based government. There is need for a multifaceted approach to get to the root of gender-based violence in Nigeria by doing away with negative perspective to the cultural, religious and traditional practices affecting women and the girl child. These were the views of guests on Good Morning Nigeria while discussing Unite to End Gender-Based Violence. Ibrahim Bello reports.
Speaking on the challenges of gender-based violence in Nigeria despite legal provisions such as VAP law available to protect women and girls, guests on Good Morning Nigeria say perpetrators of gender-based violence hardly get prosecuted due to societal protection, among others. They frown at the role of traditional and religious leaders who view violence against women and girls as a case that should be treated using alternative dispute resolution, which in most cases the victim's family agrees due to the fear of stigma and societal pressure.
And in terms of religion as well, you have negative religious interpretations that impart on the treatment of women differently from men. This also contributes to the extent to which persons suffer gender-based discrimination.
So the society itself is being controlled by matriarchy in this essence. Yeah. And whatever we see today is the product of homes and families, upbringing.
Sensitization of women, girls, and the society on the need to voice out any form of violence against women, girls, and children are treated equally, irrespective of gender, so as to have a society that is fair and free to all to realize their potential.
Don't deprive me of what I merit just because I am a woman. These are the talks we need to begin to take to the grassroots. Our fathers should also understand that there is no difference between the girl child and the boy child, because girl children have succeeded in some climes and they can be very valuable.
They agreed that though the 16 days activism against gender-based violence is coming to an end Tuesday, activism is expected to continue to protect the vulnerable while ensuring the law is allowed to take its course and perpetrators are brought to book to serve as a deterrent to others. In Abuja, Ibrahim Bello Gunda, NTA News.
Now let's take our first break. We have more reports after. Please stay with us.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Checkers custard no hard to make. Just mix the custard powder with small water or pour water wey just boil. And as you dey stir am, e go come dey thick. Checkers custard dey smooth and the smell dey totori. Enjoy am with akara, masa, moi beans or even plantain.
Mommy, done ready. Make you go for correct custard where they nourish body. Better custard for everybody for the family. Checkers. Now correct custard be that.
When it's time to buy home appliances for your convenience and comfort, think twice. Think if it's genuine, if it's affordable and reliable. Also think if it's of progressive quality. Welcome to A Progressive Electronics. Welcome to quality. For over 25 years, we've been delivering quality, tested and durable brands of TVs, fridges, freezers, air conditioners, power generators, washing machines, and more to our teeming customers. Think of the brand from Sony, Samsung, LG, Hisense. We got it all and more. Still, we deal on interior decor and furnishing items for your homes and offices. Visit our main office at number 85 Mission Road or 116 Mission Road, Benin City, and be amazed by our wide range of electronics. Our interior decor showroom is at 86 Mission Road or call 0803-358-2468. A Progressive Electronics. It's progress all the way.
London. Lighthouse University Ewobanusa is now calling on qualified candidates for the ongoing 2024-2025 academic session. Available programs include mass communication, political science, international relations and diplomacy, criminology and security studies, accounting, public administration, business administration, sociology, social works, microbiology, science laboratory technology, computer science, information technology, electronics engineering, and computer engineering. For more information, visit the website info@lighthouseuniversity.edu.ng or call the number 0811-163-4757. The school is located at kilometer 32 Benin Asaba Expressway, Ewobanusa, near Abudu, Edo State, Nigeria.
It's the Glow Festival of Joy, and it's raining exciting prizes. Oh, for 120 days, we take it to the max. Mind-blowing, loaded prizes. Take John, winning a tear rubber Toyota Prado by recharging up to 100,000 naira. Sister T winning a Cha-Cha Kia Picanto by recharging up to 50,000 naira.
Yes, the gifts are unloading joy all over Nigeria.
From Toyota Prados to Kia Picantos, Keke Napets, generators, sewing machines, and even grinding machines. Just dial *611#, choose your prizes, recharge the value for the month, and you too can win.
Whoa, you too can win, oh!
Thank you for staying with us. As the year 2024 gradually comes to an end, members of the Messiah Embassy Miracle Life Fellowship International are in a joyous mood as they express gratitude to God for His faithfulness to them throughout the year. Joy Egbo reports that the former Zonal Director of NTA Benin Network Center, Philobano, was in attendance.
The guest preacher, taking his text from Psalms 103, reminded the congregation of the importance of thanksgiving. He urged them to reflect on God's goodness and mercies upon their lives.
Glad in the atmosphere because it was an atmosphere of praise, and everyone there had the willingness to support the work, and we are glad and God bless them for doing that. Pray that by this time next year, as the woman of God gather God's people again, all of us will be present with her to support her in the thanksgiving.
Ministrations from the children and adult choir lifted the hearts of worshippers in songs of praise. Highlight of the Thanksgiving was the dedication of a newborn. Members of the congregation came forward in groups, presenting various offerings in gratitude to God for His faithfulness and countless blessings.
From where that money came out from, we never go down in Jesus' name.
It is good we give thanks to God for His benefits.
Pray what He has to do for us in the future will always be more than what He's done for us in the past.
It is only right that at this time we must all come together wherever we worship to give praise and thanks to God.
Presiding Bishop Lizzie Bodeme expressed her heartfelt thanks to God for the success of 2024.
A man can receive nothing except it is given from above. So we are giving God thanks. And that is what everybody should have at the back of their minds. Whatever you are today is by the grace of God.
They express joy and hope as they look forward to a brighter and better 2025. In Benin, Joy Egbo, NTA News.
A social dance has held in honor of late Mrs. Osenwa Agbonlaho, who passed on at the age of 92. Lillian Imadu reports that the social dance, which took place at the NTA Pavilion, was a celebration of life.
The family was joined by friends and well-wishers to bid farewell and celebrate the life and legacies of their late mother, Mrs. Osenwa Agbonlaho. The children describe her as a loving and caring mother whose passion for education was second to none.
Now that she's gone, I think we've missed an angel. She was a mother to the core. A few hours before her death, she still has opportunity to advise and to guide. So as a mother, till death, she remains a mother.
She was a great woman, very wise. The woman is a woman that loves all her children equally. That is what virtuous woman is, a woman that cares for children.
They were joined by friends and associates as they stepped out to the arena, one after the other, to pay their last respects to the late Nigerian. Late Mrs. Osenwa Agbonlaho was a businesswoman. She is survived by children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, sons, and daughter-in-law. In Benin, Lillian Imodu, NTA News.
And it's time for our final break. When we return, we have sports.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Where the opposite Uniben Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers we go treat you like a kingy. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tester material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them pressure shwebi. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ, Mama Miracle Store. This one too much oh. See all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day oh, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, he get all boku, make you come collect am now. No need to dey holla say I want Asoebi. Na only 20 I see. I no see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. E don get am now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get am. Make you waka enter. See am sit down for the head office 211 Murtala Muhammad Way. The story building where dey near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails, and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Next in our lineup is Sports Update with Bryce Ibocho as our guide.
Nigerians Mountain of Fire Miracles MFM began their campaign in the 2024 Women's Basketball League Africa on a disappointing note in Dakar. The team, which arrived in Senegal on Sunday, suffered a heavy defeat of 49-99 against the reigning champions Al Ahly Sporting Club from Egypt. Despite the setback, the players remain optimistic as they face the host team ASC Val de Dakar on Monday at 8 p.m. Nigerian time. In another match, ASC Val de Dakar dominated their game while defending champions Alexandra Sporting Club experienced a shocking defeat against CNSS from the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Cote d'Ivoire's French Basketball Association FBA upset Rwanda's APR. As the group stages progress, teams are fiercely competing for a place in the knockout round. And now to football. In the English Premier League, West Ham United will host Wolverhampton Wanderers at the London Stadium on Monday night, hoping to return to winning form. Currently, West Ham is positioned 14th in the Premier League table and has recorded only 2 wins in their last 6 league matches, making this game crucial for their season. Meanwhile, Wolverhampton Wanderers find themselves in 19th place, having lost their last 2 league games. They showed strong form during November and are eager to turn their fortunes around. And finally, former Manchester United winger Nani announced his retirement from professional football on Sunday. The 38-year-old was signed by Sir Alex Ferguson in 2007 from Sporting CP and moved to Fenerbahce in 2015. Over his 19-year career, Nani played for 10 different clubs and joined Estrela Amadora at the start of 2024. He concluded his career with 130 goals in over 620 matches. With Sports Update, Bright Ibuchu, NTA News.
And that's it on our news tonight. Thank you for watching. Good evening.